We did the, you're familiar with the From Menon? From Menon. I had this epiphany, just like lightning struck me as I was handing out the coffees. And I said, from. I think I turned and looked at me and I said, what do you want? I said, from Menon. From. It stuck. They loved it. So that was like my first big foot in the door, as it were.
Remember when you ran away and I got on my knees and begged you not to leave because I'd go berserk? Well, you left me anyhow, and then the days got worse and worse, and now you see I've gone completely out of my mind. And
well, here we are in a focus room. We're going to be observing a group today. We're on the other side of a one-way mirror. They can't see us. We can see them, and we can hear them. We're going to be watching the dynamics of this focus group as to how they accept our ketchup. I'm sure they will. This is prior to a big brand's ketchup launch. We're launching a new flavor. We're #2 in the market, but I'm sure we'll be #1 shortly. In the room with me today are a lot of my trusted assistants, including Kiki here. We've got the ad agency led by Barry here.
This is just a godsend because it's a heck of an account. One heck of an account. He's a go-getter. I have nothing but the utmost respect for him. I can't even bring myself to refer to him as Rick or Richard. Certainly not Ricky.
So that's the secret to your success. I gotta make a note of that.
Can you get your head any farther up his ass?
I'm trying.
Oh, shit. Sorry. Sure. His people, his creative people, Joe.
Chinese philosopher, I think it was Ding Chu. Wonderful. I follow his philosophy every day as much as I can. Ding Pu said, it's not the end that counts, it's what's before the end. I mean, in Chinese it sounds a lot better, but that's basically the rough translation.
You wait, Rick, Pedro, and Sandra. Yeah. Bang out some ideas and say they're mine. No, I put my name to their ideas. Can I see your awards? Can I see your Can I see some of your work, some of your commercials?
I really got a sense of what it's like to be a marketeer, and I really cut my teeth in men's underwear. It's been a challenge because we are the second brand in the market.
We're #2.
It reminds me of shit, because when you're like, you going #1 or 2? And they're like, oh, we're going 2, and that means they're going poop.
Oh.
We had an incident in Zimbabwe. Pan-roasted barley is thought of as a sacred food. They smeared the ketchup all over trees. They urinated on the ketchup. It was awful. And the worst of which, it was picked up by CNN and shown stateside.
I've worked with all kinds. Sometimes I get some real crazy characters, and sometimes I get some really nice people, and it just varies. You never really know until you walk into a room what you're going to get.
I like it because it's just plain and it's pretty. You know what I mean? It says to me, look, we're extra regular, and I'm extra regular as well. My period's been doing real well. Just tell us what the fuck you like and don't like about ketchup.
I don't like ketchup. All they want us to do is just give us our feedback emotionally, how we feel.
No, not yet. We have one more commercial.
A couple people that are with the Focus group organization, such as Aaron back there, some of his people. So what we're about to see, and I'm very optimistic about this, what we're about to see is their reaction to our product, some commercials, some taglines, their overall feelings about Big Brand's new launch of ketchup. And I am expecting a sensational session. Let's get going.
Okay. Yeah.
I thought that this one, I put it's good.
Okay.
And for this one, I put it's good. I think they're both fantastic.
Was it a tangy taste or a sweet taste?
It just reminds me of ketchup.
So if we were like ketchup and we were, say, at a party, what as ketchup would we be?
Frigid bitch.
All right, let's get this shit going. This is terrible. I don't want anybody in drag. Somebody say drag?
Mary, it's
Maybe she got beat with a ketchup
She's
bottle.
crying. She's crying,
Because
Barry.
my cousin Jennifer, she got beat with a ketchup bottle once, and that's how she reacts.
I hope,
Yes.
that maybe the commercials, maybe the taglines, the storyboards, I hope that all goes a little bit better
I'd be
than
a
this
little
has
bit
been so
nervous
far.
about people seeing that because they might think it's for sex, and like I told y'all, don't do it, it burns. Okay, don't do it.
Anybody else on sex in a bottle?
I wouldn't buy it. I've never thought about ketchup and sex in the same, either. Oh my God. The one on the left, I think, is a little bit offensive. Yes. And the one with the French fries also doesn't make sense.
Christina Agua, you know, she's, it's belly buttons everywhere. Started with Madonna. I think this is a society today that expects it. Frankly, if it's not there, they're saying, show me something, show me something.
I mean, being mothers, we know we don't want to splash that sexy all over the place and associate it with a fun food like ketchup.
So
Lock the hinges on your legs, honey.
Oh,
Sex is healthy.
Tammy, I
Oh,
am
God
a nurse and
damn.
I know about
You're a nurse and you can't even say penis.
So yes, I mean, it's subliminal sex or overtly blatant sex. It's there, and it's what makes the world go round. And if you don't want your children seeing it, then, my gosh, buy the product, then turn to the channel.
I'd love to have sex with her, yes. Yes. So, absolutely. Well, I could have sex with him too, yes.
Yes, sir.
Sausalicious is dead. Bite the bullet. Sausalicious is dead.
What?
The TV ad is supposed, you know, they say sex sells, so it's kind of exciting.
He is the quintessential art director. That's the reason that BBDCOG, Smith & Blanner Slinger Worldwide, brought us on board. I'd like to think it was because of me. You can't bridle creativity. You can you can bottle creativity so you can sell it, but you can't bridle it because that would just break down the whole specialness that is Joe.
Joe, you watching this, young lady? This is what I'm thinking of your storyboards, pal. She thinks it's funny. I think it's,
Oh, no.
Pop a gazette against your face. Instead of, oh, look at me, I've
Big
got a
box office
cheeseburger.
draw right now.
There's ketchup. Mom. This is not what we
No.
wanted. This is
We
not
did have a
this was
Titanic spot that we were
selling
going to
me
try,
earlier.
but
This
that
is-
just
this is-
the iceberg and the ice and
This
ketchup
is
just doesn't
genius.
work.
It's nothing short of. So I've got to keep it together. Nice.
white
Nice.
blood. Rich, deep, red, thick blood.
Got to look
Blood.
at how it's presented. It's not working. They're not. She's not.
Now, we do have other ideas.
Joe, do you have anything that's got any merit? Excuse me.
What was I
were you-
thinking about?
What were you thinking on those first two? Were you
Don't wanna know what he was
influenced by funny cigarettes? You might be able to get the kids on email that are accessing porn. That's the market that this looks like the approach is to. And
It catches them right from the very first frame, don't you think?
I think it loses me before the frames were put up.
Look, go in the men's room, take off your clothes, tape paper up to the stall, and give me some storyboards. We have 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
15 minutes?
Come on.
They're old ideas. You just have to illustrate them.
I could crap up more creativity than his ideas.
Well, I want to thank you all for coming.
What I wanted was iconic ketchup. What I got was caca. Everything was bad. The storyboards, pathetic. The creative was awful. Just pathetic. And the worst thing is each and every one of you wasted a sizable amount of Big Food's time, energy, and money.
This has to have been one of the most absurdly ridiculous days, weeks, months I have ever spent. I have given birth, I have created, I have used my genius in a way to have it aborted and trashed and pulverized into this caca ketchup. If you'll excuse me,
Though it hurts to go away, it's impossible to stay. But there's one thing I must say before I go.
We're relying on a handful of people picked by someone I don't know. I don't know. Do I respect them? I don't know. Do they like the same things I like? I don't know. Would we eat together in a restaurant? I'm not sure. Frankly, I like to eat by myself. But they pick these people, and they're supposed to be cross-sections. It's cross-sections of a country I'm not aware of. And then they're to judge me. These people they have the decision. It's like the old gladiator days, and not quite as gory.
I mean, that's almost as dumb as having a focus group on ketchup. It doesn't make sense.
Don't cry, honey, don't cry. Gonna walk.
Hello, Fuckus World. Can I help you? Hold on, I'll transfer you.
Nadia, hi. It's Folk Us World, okay? We need you to be very careful when answering this. Folk Us.
Fuck us?
Hang on, baby, hang on. Don't you dare me to stay, 'cause you know I'll have to say that I've got to work each day, and that's why I go away.
But I'll count the seconds till you're home with me. I love you.
I love you.
It's true. You're so cute, honey, gee. Won't you save them up for me? Your
Kisses for me, save all your kisses for me. Bye-bye, baby, bye-bye.
Don't
cry, honey, don't cry. Gonna walk out the door, but I'll soon be back for more. Kisses for me, save all your kisses for me.